What's going on? Welcome to episode 9 of the Success Series. Welcome to episode 9 of the Success Series with your boy Chris. Welcome to the channel. If you are new, if you're not new, welcome back. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and turn on your bell notifications so that way you get notified whenever your boy drops a new vlog. Alright? Today we're going to be talking about comfort and comfort zones. Right? Comfort and comfort zones. Probably the worst thing that you can ever be in. The worst thing that you can ever do is stay inside of your comfort zone. And why do I say that? You can't be afraid. People stay in their comfort zone because they're most likely afraid to be judged. You can't be afraid to be judged. Regardless whether you're a perfect human being, you do everything right, you try to make everyone happy, you're never going to be able to make every single person on this planet happy. You're going to have people that judge you. You're going to have people that judge you because they're going to think that you're being fake because you're being so nice. You're going to have people judge you and call bullshit. You're going to have people judge you and call you this, call you that, call you the other. You're going to always have people judging you, so you will never be able to make everyone happy. So if your pursuit to get out of your comfort zone is a need to make everyone happy, you're going to fail at that, and I promise you that you will, because you will never be able to please every single person that follows you on here, follows you on Instagram, that you meet in person, every person in your family. Your majority of people are going to be unhappy with you. Why? Because people don't like when others put themselves first. People don't like when others elevate themselves and push themselves to new levels. Most people don't. The right people do. The wrong people don't like when you do stuff like that. The wrong people don't like when they can't manipulate you and control you. Don't mind my coffee machine, and don't mind my burn on my forehead. But most people don't like when they can't make you feel some type of way by the way that they feel about you, or what they say about you, or what they go and talk shit about you, or what they post online about you, or whatever the case is. They don't like when stuff like that doesn't affect you, but you can't let stuff like that affect you. You can't let other people's opinions affect you. When I started vlogging, even still to this day sometimes, very, very less, often than not really anymore, because I've just gotten to a really good level of not giving a fuck, I guess you can say. When I started vlogging before, I would always be looking like it was very odd that I would ever vlog in public. It's very odd that I would be walking down the side of the road and cars driving by me, and I was okay with them seeing me holding a camera up to my face. But now I just realized that A, like I said, I don't give a fuck. B, chances are the people that you think are judging you also don't give a fuck. And C, even if they do give a fuck and they're judging you while they drive by, or they're judging you while they walk by, you're probably never going to see that person again. You probably don't even know that person. They don't know who you are. They don't know your name. They don't know anything about you. So they're judging you based on what they find it in that situation. They find it comedic that I'm walking down the sidewalk talking into a camera, holding it in front of my face. Well, that's good for them. If that helps them sleep at night, great. But you can't live your life scared of being judged. You can't live your life scared of being talked bad about, or scared of people not liking you, or scared of this, that, the other. People are going to judge you regardless. People are always, I promise you, always going to find a reason to talk bad about you if they want to. If someone does not like you, they just don't like you. No matter what you do, you'll never be able to make them happy. And that's something internal. That's something that you have to remember, when someone talks bad about someone, there's a reason why you cannot go on one YouTube video and find a negative comment that I've left. You can't go into one person's DM and find a negative message that I left. You can't go on one person's Instagram post and find a negative comment that I left, because you know what? Even if I don't agree with something, I don't care to spread that negativity. I don't care to go and tell that person that I don't care, because guess what? They don't care that I don't care, that they don't care that I don't care. Do you understand that I don't care? No, seriously though, there's no point in leaving a negative message, because especially someone who's very self-aware, someone that loves and cares for themselves, they're not going to entertain it. Like, if you leave a negative comment underneath of one of my videos, I'm probably going to roast you. I will make you look like a fucking idiot on my video, so that way when people are scrolling, they're like, oh wow, like, not only does this guy answer every message, he roasts people as well, right? So maybe like I shouldn't say something stupid, or maybe I shouldn't, if I'm having a bad day, go and project that negativity onto him, or maybe I shouldn't do this or shouldn't do that because I'm a fucking idiot, right? But I still have people drop negativity. Some of them I just don't even entertain. Some of them I just find it fun, and I just want to play around and mess with the person and make them hopefully realize what an idiot they are, and that people are too worried People need to ask themselves before they go and post something negative, what positivity is this going to bring into my life, into other people's lives, into this person's life? How is me leaving this comment or writing this negative thing or doing this negative act going to benefit anyone? If it's not what you're about to do, if it's not going to benefit anyone, you probably shouldn't be doing it. It's a waste of your own energy, a waste of your own time. It's a waste of the person that's going to read it, or probably not even read it, because majority of people that leave something negative under my YouTube, it's literally one button. I just hit hide user from channel. I'm pretty sure it blocks them from the channel, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care to engage with it. I don't care to give you the satisfaction of having a conversation with you. I don't care what you have to say. If I see something that just I don't vibe with, I don't even finish reading the sentence. I literally just blocked it. I blocked a person from the channel, go on with my life, and it's as if it didn't happen. So you're just irrelevant to me. I'm not afraid to be judged by people. I make these videos all the time because I don't care if you like them, great. I fucking love you. Thank you for watching the video. If you don't like it, unsubscribe, go to the next person's channel, and don't come back, please and thank you. Because I don't care about if you don't like my content. If I'm making the content, it's because I like it and I feel compelled to, and I think that it might help at least one person. So if you don't like it, just people need to learn to do things without caring if people are gonna like it or not. People need to do things without caring if people are gonna judge them or not. People need to do things without caring if someone's gonna, you can't not post something or not do something because you think that someone's gonna say something negative about it. 99% chance one person's not gonna like it. They're gonna say something negative. If it's a person that's like mentally stable, then they're not gonna like it and they're just gonna move on. If it's a person that's mentally unstable, they're probably gonna leave a negative comment underneath of it because they're just so unhappy with themselves. You have to remember that people that radiate negative energy, it just comes from, at the end of the day, whatever energy we radiate comes from inside, right? So if someone's radiating positive energy and positive thoughts and inspiring people and trying to help people, then they're 99.9% happy and in love with themselves, whether they're making mistakes on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, yearly basis, whatever. They're okay with the person that they are and the person that they're becoming and everything that they've gone through and done in life, right? And people that are spreading negativity, you can't be affected by them because they don't even love themselves, so you can't expect them to love you. You can't expect them to like you. You can't expect them to like the content that you're putting on here, on Instagram, on Twitter, on fucking MySpace, on AOL, on Yahoo, on whatever the fuck you're doing. Whether you're making blog posts, you write in a newspaper and you're a journalist, you are an editor, you have a page about whatever, you have a page about dogs. Like somebody's gonna go on there and somebody's gonna hate dogs because they hate themselves or whatever the case is, and guess what? They're like, it's okay to not like dogs. Don't get me wrong, not everybody has to love dogs, so this is like an example. Not everyone has to like dogs, but the people that go out of their way to send a negative message or to say that fuck dogs, dogs are this, that, the other, they're super, super unhappy in life. If someone ever tries to bring you down, someone ever tries to spread negativity, someone ever is radiating negative energy, just understand that they're 99.9% chance probably jealous of you in some way, shape, or form. 99.9% chance that they don't love themselves and they don't care about themselves enough to not allow themselves and catch themselves before they write something so stupid. And there's a 99% chance that you're on a level that they don't see themselves being able to get on, simply because they are just a negative person. They are doing nothing but radiating negative energy. They are a little ball of black energy floating around this planet, and instead of working on themselves and worrying about themselves and learning how to correct it and be the best version of themselves they can be, they're a victim of their own life. They're a victim of everything. They think that the world's against them, everyone's against them, everyone's a piece of shit, everyone's that, this, the other. And they're just too ignorant to look inward and fix what's going on. So you can't just never, ever, ever, ever be afraid to do something because you're afraid of being judged. Never, ever, ever do something that you love or that you could potentially love doing because you're afraid to be judged. Never be afraid to step out of your comfort zone because you're afraid of being judged. Never be afraid to dress the way you want. I've gone out with 2 different pairs of shoes before on my feet. Why? Because I just don't give a fuck. I didn't care what anyone thought about it. I thought it was cool. I liked the way my outfit looked. I was wearing 2 different, exact same model shoe or style of shoe. They were just 2 different finishes. Like one was, we'll say black and white, and the other one was yellow and red, but it was the same shoe. But even if it wasn't the same shoe, I just don't care. I do whatever I want If I wake up in the morning and I want to put a Speedo on and go stand on my balcony and do jumping jacks, I'm going to do it because I don't give a fuck what my neighbors think. I don't even know them. So why am I going to be bothered and second think something that I want to do in life based on how they're going to feel about it? I don't care how they feel about it. I'm going to do whatever makes me happy, and I'm going to do whatever I feel is going to help me be the best person that I can be, the happiest person that I can be, and the most whole person that I can be. So if you are a negative person, before you drop a negative comment down here, go fuck yourself or go work on yourself. One or the other. You have two options, but one or the other, please pick one. Please, if you are a negative person, honestly and truthfully, go look inward. Start journaling, start working on yourself, start trying to be the best person that you can be. If you're already on your way to being the best person you can be, keep pushing, and I hope this inspires you to, whether you're positive or negative, to just be a better person in some way, shape, or form. I love you guys. I thank you guys for watching another vlog with your boy, and I will see you soon.